All right, I'm Suds Jane, and I'm here with Erwin Sobel at the MIT lecture with Dr. Pat Brown, talking about the Impossible Burger. And so we just had our dinner, so we just each had an Impossible Burger. And was this your first time?
First time, yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think?
Well, it's a qualified success in the sense that it beats a veggie burger. It is not up to, well, let me qualify the statement. I'm very used to medium rare hamburgers, so I didn't see any pink meat in there. So it didn't quite look that kind of texture. So I missed that. In other words, I don't go for well done so much, and that was well done.
But if you
But
like,
otherwise,
if you ever go to, like, I don't know if you eat at McDonald's or Arby's or those places.
rare occasions.
Can you? They don't give you a rare burger, do they?
Yeah, well, not the last time I was there. I'm generally not a burger eater, but when I do eat burgers and meat, I like medium rare. So maybe I'm not the biggest burger fan.
Yeah.
But it definitely beats a veggie burger. There's no doubt in my mind.
I'm Suds Jane. I'm here at the MIT Club event with Dr. Pat Brown, and here we have Andrew
Lacashman. Yep.
Lacashman. And Andrew, is this your first time with Impossible Burger?
It is. It's the first time. My brother and mother have had it several times and have spoken up about it, but this is the first time I've personally had it.
Okay. And so, would you consider yourself to be sort of a meat lover, or where do you stand on the spectrum of a burger aficionado?
I love hamburgers. I've actually been writing a book on sandwiches, and I take sandwiches pretty seriously. So I've probably eaten a couple thousand burgers in my life, and I loved the one I had today. It was delicious.
Very good. Do you think it has anywhere to go? I mean, is it still not quite there, or is it acceptable compared to, say, a McDonald's burger or something?
I eat McDonald's very frequently, and I love McDonald's, and I was raised vegetarian, so I grew up on grillers and other types of veggie burgers. And this definitely tasted like a burger. It was good. It definitely has legs. It was delicious. I had it with a great mustard and some lettuce, and it was a very casual experience too. It wasn't very fancy or dressed up. This was kind of how I would enjoy it if I were just at a barbecue. And if you handed it to me, I probably would have thought it was a burger if you didn't tell me. So yeah, it definitely has potential.
Very good. And if you were in a restaurant and you had a choice of another burger or this burger, would you have a preference?
I probably the first time I would try this, not just for the sheer novelty of it, but just to see what the chef did with it, because it's interesting and it's probably not something that they cook very often. So if they are offering it, they would be intentionally offering it, and I would find that to be fascinating. But if I would choose it over beef for any specific environmental property, I'm not sure right now. I haven't thought about that too strongly. But I would order it, yes.
Very good. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hi, I'm Suds Jane. I'm here at the MIT Club event with Dr. Pat Brown, and I'm talking to David Fork. And David, is this the first time you've had an Impossible Burger?
Yes, this is the first time I've bitten into an Impossible Burger, and it tastes pretty good. Though I stoked up my appetite a little bit. I rode about 9 miles to get here on my bicycle. So can you tell me how many calories are in this Impossible Burger?
Yes, there's about 240 calories in the burger. It's basically comparable in terms of protein. It's 20 grams of protein as a regular quarter-pound burger that you'd get at, say, McDonald's or something.
So is that 240 calories in the burger alone?
In the patty alone.
Okay,
so
as you can see, I've got a patty and I've got a bun and some lettuce and tomato, some mayonnaise, some ketchup. What do you suppose all of that together amounts to?
Well, you've got the cheese there too. I don't know, maybe 600 calories? I don't know.
Oh, that's more than my bicycle ride. A bicycle ride is about 35 calories to the mile, so I'm probably looking at under 350 calories or so for my bicycle ride here. But then again, there's more activity during the day to consume this Impossible Burger, so I guess I earned it.
Yeah, I think on average people consume between 2,000 and 2,500 calories per day. So at 600, you're about a quarter of the way there, right?
Uh-huh, that's right. Well, with the caveat that I arrived here pretty hungry, I have to say your burger tastes pretty good.
Okay. I actually don't work for Impossible. I'm
Oh, that's right,
an
you're with the
alum.
MIT
Yeah,
club.
Yeah, so.
You, behind the camera, are you you're the Impossible Burger guy?
The
No,
Impossible
not you
Burger
either.
guy is over there in the red T-shirt. That's
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Pat Brown.
Hello.
And so if you were in a restaurant and they were serving this burger or a beef burger, would you pick one over the other?
Well, I probably would pick this one just because I try to lower my footprint. It doesn't seem to be much of a compromise in terms of flavor. And plus I get brownie points with which I can feel righteous.
There you go. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm Suds Jane. I'm here at the MIT alumni event with Dr. Pat Brown. I'm here with Charles. And Charles, is this the first time you've eaten an Impossible Burger?
It's the first time I've eaten one. I heard a talk by Dr. Brown 6 months ago, and I thought it was fantastic. So I'm really glad to be able to eat one and hear see what's happened in the last 6 months.
So where do you lie on the spectrum of meat lover or vegan? Or
Well, part of my family is vegan, and I, except for chicken, tend to be a vegan. So, but we're really strong on environmental issues, and this has a wonderful example of what you can do with science and technology. And the savings, as I said, over this burger over the other one is enormous.
Now, would you take some of your friends to a restaurant that served these and talk to them about, you know, the benefits?
Yes, I would. In fact, I did that with 2 people today who were the substitutes that came in.
Oh, very good.
They don't know the story, but they are vegans, I think. So they're really interested in what's going on.
And how does this compare? I know you're sort of on the vegan side of it, so you're fine with probably regular veggie burgers. Do you think this is like a step up from veggie burgers?
Well, I think it is, yeah. I don't eat many veggie burgers, but I'm sure by a good chef it would be terrific.
Thank you very much.
Yes.